Alright, it is 7 p.m. on this Thursday, April 24th, 2025, and I just walked out here, and of course we have this that just went by, I guess, and we have this overhead as well that goes all the way down. We can see that. Okay, and let's go ahead and kind of dim this down real quick. I don't know if we're maintaining focus or not. Keeping our fingers crossed. Yeah, it looks quite miserable back in here. Let's go back in here even further. And I am just prepping up for what might come to be another hour or so. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It sounds like we got people in the backyard or out in the woods. Okay, yeah, I'm zoomed in all the way. And there's the lighting dimmed. That could be coming from an apartment too, who knows. Ooh-wee. Yeah, but this is casting out quite a lot here. Alright, we're going to go ahead. And I think at this point I am just going to keep these rather short and not pause anything. I'm just going to go ahead and end these clips. As I'm going to do right now. Alright, 7:17 p.m. and well, you see some leftovers here. You might be able to make out what's up overhead. That appears to have been some as well. And it looks like we might be getting some colors here. Let me kind of just zoom in just a little bit and attempt to remain in focus, dim this down, and it should be right up in here. Let's go ahead and just kind of look down here for a moment. Okay, and then back up here. So, yeah. Oops. And whether or not there's anything alongside, I'm not sure. It's all glare for me. I'm doing the best I can. It's kind of strange looking. It's a rectangular glow up right here. I'm getting that. Let me check. Huh. Okay, yeah, right here. It's yeah. It was having quite the glow up to it. Let's go ahead, go on back down here. Yeah, we can see some pre-existing trails that were back here. Hold on. And once again, this is just priming up for whatever might happen to show up. I don't know. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job mucking up the western sky here, but that could change. and I'm seeing, okay, yeah, it looks like we're just blurring out once again. Just way too much. And of course, you know, in my mind, one of the purposes is to block out certain things that is within, I don't know if it would be low Earth orbit or what, but remains within the daylight hours. You know, there could be structures, huge structures up there that cannot be seen as they travel, basically, you know, with the light. And it could be 24/7, you know, globally. Okay, and here is, yeah, this is what we were looking at. That caught my attention. Done a little bit of traveling. But yeah, while I am finishing up what I've been doing, it'll give the light more of an opportunity to fade away, descend. Whoops. Doggone it. Come on. Stupid. And we'll be back if the conditions are right, where, you know, something should appear, and that should only be another half hour, give or take. Alright, the time is 8:08 p.m. And yeah, we've gotten quite a little bit of coverage kicking off here. And in comparison to yesterday's time slot of the appearance of that object, it was about 7:50 p.m. And well, I've been rather busy. And so, yeah, I have not really been paying particular attention. We got swallow up there. There's another one, I do believe that's one. But anyways, I've seen these nifty little stripes here, and I thought, okay, we'll go ahead and record this. Yeah, maybe we'll get a clearing, and maybe said object will show up, but once again, under conditions like this, we look at that. Can you see what's going on, or what's been going on here? And oh yeah, this is really cool back here. Check this out. I'm not gonna zoom in all the way. I was more domed than that. Yeah, seems to be growing. Okay, and well, let's just go ahead and focus on this for a minute. Now look at this up here. And these are the only ones that have this appearance. Right there. Nothing else. Nowhere else. Let's go back down here. Make sure we're in focus again. See that this back here has kind of a interesting look to it too. But now visually, no, it's completely different. I mean, this is almost like a negative of what I'm seeing. Almost, not quite. Yeah, it's not quite as prominent. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it looks like, okay, so if we were to turn it like this, it looks like a line going all the way down. You see what I'm saying? Alright. Let's, back in here. Yeah, let's get back in here, shall we? Yeah, I'm just wasting time. Don't let's explore in here to see. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, zoomed in all the way. Looks like bats might be coming out. Of course, there's a lot of insects flying around. Now see, it is actually comfortable out here right now. Unfortunately, the temperatures will probably drop rather quick, but in just a pair of gym shorts, I am very comfortable. Okay, so, yeah, and speaking of insects, yeah, that was something that just blew by. Alright, so we've seen this now. Let's go ahead and dim it down one more time. Yeah, look at that. Can you see the totality of it all? Yeah. And who knows what might be lurking within that, that we're missing, not seeing. But let's go to the regular lighting and just kind of take a real quick 360. Yeah, you can see we are getting a breeze moving. Oh, okay. Coming back around here. This just happened here. You see this? Yeah, okay. It might still be happening. Yeah, I do believe it is. Okay, so we stuck around long enough, huh? Be able to capture some action here. Look at that, it goes all the way back there. Yeah, that is moving this way. Boy, that just looks just black. Yeah, I'm in all the way here. Yeah, okay. We are focused, it appears. Yeah, okay, now I'm starting to feel that misting, that very fine, uh, sorry, moisture. Just, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to keep recording this because, hold on. Yeah, oh, okay, where did he go? Oh, there he is. He shot his, where'd he go? There he is. He shut everything down. Where are you at? Oh, now he started up. again. Hold on, we'll get him here. Mom, where are you at? There you are. Okay. My apologies. He was blending in something fierce. But notice how this now has like a black appearance. Come on. No, it's just... He is right up over my head. I don't know how well this is coming out. Okay. Okay, so we got that. We still have the strange diagonal look, and in the meantime, there is some residual trail from what we just watched fly over. I just swear I heard a cat meowing at me. Okay, so, alright, I'm going to step out here once again here shortly, because I'd really like to see if this thing should make an appearance. Oh yeah, vroom vroom. Yeah, get on it. Strange looking, very strange looking. Right here, this glow up right here, we need to try to focus on that. Where are we at? Right here? Yeah, that's where it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Something right there. Okay, what am I hearing? Oh. Look at all this. See, doesn't something just looks weird? Very, very weird. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to go even darker, because I've noticed that once I post or after posting, my videos turn out a little bit brighter, maybe even more pixelated, but and whitewashed, but brighter. And sometimes, you know, with coloration, it actually loses aspects of coloration that's been recorded. especially in comparison to, you know, the original recordings. Okay, yeah, so huh, I just can't get over this. How bizarre, how bizarre. It's almost like, you know, a shadow of something humongous passing by. Hmm, crazy. And still within that glow up, it seems like there's something, you know, within, right in here. I'll probably blurt it out. No, maybe not. Oh, now I lost the glow up once again. And then, yeah, we lost those very black looking clouds. Alright, I'm getting ready to end this. Yeah, we are almost at 15 minutes long, so I think that will be good enough. And if it is meant to be, we will record that much more. Otherwise, take care, have a great one, and thanks for tuning in. 8:30 p.m. And, well, we've got amongst the glare, within the glare, let me dim this down. We have got nifty colorful clouds back here. Not quite highlight them by dimming this down, I guess. No, we could probably. Yeah, alright. Looks like it's focused okay. I can hear an aircraft. And from what I am seeing, these are the only cloud formations within my viewing parameters. And yeah, I keep getting hit by like that, like a spray mist. Very, very lately though. Hey. I'm thinking that was a bat. Oh, gee. Maybe. Maybe that's drawing them in. That's my ice water. Oh yeah, that's looking really nice back here now. Let's go ahead. And I'm not sure if, yeah, I don't think so. right in on it. Oh, we got a horn on that one. Well, nice little rhinoceros tusk or elephant tusk. Kind of morphing out now. Ooh, ooh, yeah. The nighttime insects are now getting very active. Hmm. Yeah, that kind of looks a little suspicious. It's gonna not be. Oh, it's not focused. Yeah, psst, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I think that'll do it for the time being. And if I happen to see anything else, such as like an object that, well, it is not being seen as of yet, or at least I am not seeing any signs of it. So that makes last night's sighting that much more suspicious. Maybe it just hasn't flown in yet. Hmm. And I'm going to go ahead and where were we at this time? My recordings last night. Even though, yes, the conditions were much different. Well, again, we must consider how bright that object is. And what we've got doesn't seem to be heavy enough to black out any such light or even a reflection of light, which I highly doubt that was the case for that object. Yeah, I'm just wasting time because we're getting some kind of neat viewing here. Yes, I am zoomed in all the way. We're now losing a lot of that coloration. Once again, once this is posted, I have no clue how these so-called colors are going to come out. Yeah, that cloud right there. And once again, I'm getting pelted by this very fine misting going on out here. Very creepy. Okay, we will end it right here and possibly continue. We shall see. Only time will tell. Oh, sorry, that was my finger. Hmm. Yeah, and now there's this weird, cool breeze coming through. Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.